Hey everybody, Tommy G here. Sorry if I got some noise sounds in my headphones. I'm trying to get it so my collar doesn't hit it. But anyway, if you hear some scratching, I'm trying not to do it. Anyway, we're gonna try to get through. We're definitely gonna get through chapter 3 here, as we pick up from our last episode where we were doing training. We're gonna be maneuvering the trailer, and then we'll hopefully get on to um, chapter 4 as well. But 1 and 2 worked pretty well. Those took us almost an hour, so we want to get through all this training. We want to get it all up online here. Okay, advanced training course. For the final scenario of this chapter, we'll drive on the test track. I already did this. Wait, I already did this one, right? Yeah, so let me exit. Because I've already been here. All right, chapter 3. This is where I got to start. Okay. Hey everybody, Tommy G here, and we're going to be picking it back up, and we're going to be starting at chapter 3 to finish off here. Hopefully get chapter 4 as well for truck driving basics. So let's get this started. All right, instructions for connecting a trailer. In this scenario, we'll try connecting and disconnecting a trailer for the first time. Get the truck ready to go, then reverse under the trailer behind you. Here, my instructor showing me how to do it. I've done this a ton of times. Connect the trailer and pull forwards. Nice, easy part. This is day 2. Another beautiful weather out here. Stop in the marked area. Disconnect the trailer, pull forward. Park in the parking spot and secure the truck. All right, here we are inside again in the Mac. This is a nice Mac. I don't even know if I own one of these now. Okay, ignition's off. The scenario will discuss the procedure for connecting and disconnecting a tractor and trailer. It's a simplified procedure compared to what a trucker will encounter in real life. Prepare to set off. So I'm going to start it up here. Toss her into first gear. Take off the parking brake. There's a trailer located behind the tractor. Unit, slowly reverse under the trailer until the fifth wheel hits the kingpin. Currently the truck's correctly aligned, so there's no need to steer. Just reverse straight. Apply the parking brake. Connect the trailer. I like to step outside, connect the trailer. Because I do this by hand. It is the T button. That is the landing gear they call it. Okay, now the tractor safely connected. Release your parking brake. Prepare to drive forward. Alright, apply the parking brake. Disconnect the trailer, stop outside. Pull landing gear up. Get back in. Release parking brake. Pull tractor forward, stop the marked area. Alright, secure the truck. Parking brake. Turn the engine off. Success. Drive along the designated path. Follow instructions. No collisions. Getting started. Reversing the trailer. Reversing to the trailer. Applying the parking brake. Connecting the trailer. Releasing the parking brake. Dedicated student. Complete at least 28 scenarios. Okay. Releasing the parking brake. Driving forwards. Disconnecting trailer. Securing the vehicle. Failure is not an option. Complete any 5 scenarios in a row. I don't want to show the replay because that was really, really simple. So go to the next scenario. Instructions. Braking with a trailer. In this scenario, we'll take the truck for a short drive. You'll be able to get the feel for braking with the trailer as we descend the mile grade ahead. Prepare the truck and set off. Oh, he really took that turn, man. little quick. Reach a speed of at least 60 kilometers and 37 miles an hour. Be ready for the braking zone ahead. Begin braking to stop. Make sure you don't wait too long or you could hit the barriers in front of you. Park in the designated area, then secure the truck and shut down the engine. Seems simple enough, right? Let's do this. All right, during this drive, you get a feel for using the brakes while descending a mild grade. Okay, prepare to set off. So we're going to turn the engine on. Throw her in gear. Take the parking brake off. Start driving now. Keep in mind you'll need to reach a speed of 37 after the turn ahead. Got this trailer behind us. Driving Academy. Want to keep an eye out for the train here. No train coming, so oh, I do have a little bit of a slip on my. Oops, I'm in 11th gear. There we go. I have my brakes, and I gotta stop in this area. Look at that. Secure the vehicle. Put a park. Turn it off. My wheel slides forward a little bit here. I gotta get this. I'll show that replay. I'll show that thing right now. I like this one. It's Tommy G, yo. Bring this off the side so you don't have to see it. Yeah. There we go. And my steering wheel on this floor tends to slide a little bit. And when I hit the brakes right here, it slid forward toward my desk. I gotta change my setup in here a little bit so I'm facing a wall. And I was talking, here's where it slid, so I kind of took this. Well, I thought slow, but that was a good speed. Now here I had problems getting into my second set of gears. And so I slowed down before finally speeding up. Look at that nice truck. So my brake work looks like I started right about there. I got good brakes on this thing, man. There it is. Like a champ. All right, like a champion. All right, next scenario. Parking in a narrow space. All right, here we go. Parking while driving forwards or nosing in is pretty easy as far as parking maneuvers are concerned. You will still need to compensate for the offset tracking of the trailer. You'll have to drive past the point where you would normally turn the tractor by itself. This will allow you to get the trailer lined up more effectively. As you approach a parking spot, turn in to get the tractor in front of the trailer, get lined up, and proceed into the spot. Stop, park, and secure the truck, and shut down the engine. It's nice that the instructor shows us all this stuff in advance, huh? Alright, ahead of his parking spot, yada yada. Turn on the engine. First, take her out of park. There we are. Coming to a stop, shut the engine down. There's not an option showing up again. Show replay real quick, won't take us long. Bring out the controls. See, look at how short this video is. I just want to see this angle, because sometimes I do come in at a little bit much of an angle off to one side. Came around there. I think I did well here. And I thought, well, maybe I was a little soon coming in, but there's plenty of space though. So I came right and then a little bit left, and yeah, I'm off slightly. Like, that's not perfect. I'm in the green, but it's acceptable. That's what I go for, people. Acceptable. All right. The next scenario, diagonal parking. Diagonal. All right. Diagonal parking spots like this are very common. You may encounter them at rest areas or in truck stops all over America. Once again, we'll have to nose into the parking spot ahead. All right, we're going past. Drive towards the designated parking spot near the end of the row. Okay, that's where I wanted to know where I need to go. Toward the end. Stay towards the middle of the lane or slightly to the left. You'll want to give yourself room to maneuver the trailer in. Drive past the parking spot a fair amount and then turn hard and fast toward the spot. You'll need to watch your right side mirror so that your trailer is safely entering the parking spot. Whoop. Yeah, wow. Stop in the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. Boy, he made that look easy. Wow. I hope I get this in the first shot. Alright, so in parking diagonal, that's set up. Okay, turn the engine on. Throw it in gear. Take off the parking brake. Wait till I hear the air bleed out. Or bleed in. Air, fill the pressure tanks. Past my spot, he says. I think we're doing it right here, huh? I think we're gonna get it, but it's gonna be a little ugly. Wow, okay, secure the vehicle. I don't think that was great. Because I think when I'm loading in, when I'm coming in, I'm still a little too angled. I mean, I could have gone a little further. Yeah, it came in a little quick. I didn't do bad, but I didn't do great either. Let's see, as I straighten out, I'm a little too far on the right edge. I mean, I'm in there. It's not the best, but it's okay. Like I said, adequate. Next scenario. Scenario. Instruction: jug handle and button hook turns. Ahead of you there are some tight turns with little room to spare. These help you learn to maneuver the trailer effectively. The first turn requires a jug handle maneuver. This term applies to turns where you have limited room on the road you're turning into and must instead utilize extra space in the road you're currently on. Follow lane markings to swing the tractor far and wide from the inside curb. This will bring your trailer away from the curb so you have sufficient room to maneuver. Keep close to the obstacle as you exit the turn so the trailer continues to follow the widest arc possible. As you enter the long curve, you must keep the tractor towards the center of the road to keep the trailer wheels off the curb. Continue along the road. The next turn requires use of a button hook maneuver. This is the preferred technique as it doesn't open up the lane behind you for an inattentive motorist to sneak up on the right side. Always use it when you have enough space on the road you're turning into. Drive deep into the intersection and quickly make a sharp turn to the right. That is a sharp turn. Wow. As you come alongside the obstacle, you can straighten out and again keep towards the left side of your lane. All this serves to keep the trailer wheels away from the curb. Continue towards the next curve. Once again, keep towards the middle of the road to keep the trailer wheels away from the curb. The corner ahead is especially troublesome. In cases like this, you'll not have ideal conditions for either a jug handle turn or a button hook turn and must combine both maneuvers together to get where you need to go. Oh man, that is a tough one. Swing wide before the turn, drive deep into the intersection, and quickly turn in. Once again, it's ideal to stay as close as possible to the obstacle to keep the turn as wide as possible. Man, this guy is good. He should be an instructor. Park in the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. This guy is my hero. Okay, ready? Turn it on. Oops. Parking brake, well, wrong order of things, but there you go. All right, setting off. Ooh. Good on the right. All right, here we're doing this one, I forget the name of this one. Button hook turn, okay. Woo. Got it. Oh man, that was not easy though. Staying on toward the middle side there. The combination turn, the combo, this is the tough one. That's the real tough one. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Keep close in. Keep close in here. Ooh. That's the stuff, people. Don't hit this thing right here, right? Could you imagine? I'm a little askew there, but I'm gonna take it. I want to watch this one back. Sorry, which means you're gonna have to watch it back. I mean, I suppose you can fast forward, but why would you? I mean, this is quality entertainment, right? Cha. Failure is not an option. Complete any 5 scenarios in a row without failure from the 3rd or 4th. I got a good enough pace going. I got a little slow right there because I'm like, okay, wait a minute, where am I? Where's my tail end? Makes it inside just fine. Tommy G. Driving around here. Now I got on the gas. Flying down the road. Here's the button hook. The real tough one. And here is where I get a little slow. Take my turn. Take my time, I mean. Good spacing on the left there. I thought I was real close. I mean, I was close, but I wasn't too close. I was just right on the other side. I handled that one pretty well, I think. I'm happy with that. Racing down here. Got one more gentle turn. Bring it outside wide. Oh no, this is the difficult one, right? This is the combo one. The other one was the jug or the button hook, and now this one's the both. This one I went slow because I'm like, okay, I didn't think I went wide enough there, and I may not have. But I came back, I kept in close here. My cab's in a good spot. My tractor. The tires just missed that inside curb. I was happy. I was about to go flying. I'm like, oh wait, I got to park right here. Now this is where I could have pulled it harder to the right to straighten things out more. And I didn't straighten out quite enough. I pull in straight. My trailer goes mostly straight. It straightens out, but not all the way. That's not ideal, but not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I like it. So next scenario. We're getting there, P-Pal. Instruction, driving on a road course. Okay, oh, I think this is all right. Ahead of a variety of complex corners and obstacles. Take everything you learned so far into account, and it shouldn't be too difficult. The first corner is an easy button hook turn. Keep wide. It shouldn't pose a problem. I think S is in a little bit there. Continue on towards the roundabout. Roundabout. Oh boy. I hate roundabouts. I'm not good at these. Keep the trailer away from the inside of the roundabout by driving the tractor as wide as possible around it. Looks like the third turn. I think it closed down this town for us to drive through. Alright, the 90 degree turn to the left isn't particularly tight, but be sure not to hit any cones. Not particularly tight. I mean, but it is tight. There's not a lot of extra space there. This one's tough. Look at this with the car parked and everything. This turn's significantly tighter. Use a jug handle maneuver to complete it. Because you got to miss that, and then you got to miss the car as well. Ah! All right. Here we go. Here's the combo. You can use a button hook maneuver on this turn, but there are some extra obstacles to avoid. Jeez. This guy's good. He's doing it with ease. He's eating a sandwich while he's doing this. Puts it down, has a cup of coffee. Once again, the final turn is very tight and will require a combination of both jug and handle button hook maneuvers to complete. Hey, doggy! Park at the spot. Park in the designated area, secure the truck, shut down the engine. It's my test. It's mine to testa. Alright. Turn the engine on. Throw it in gear. Take it out of park. Alright, well. Ooh. Hold on now. Now hold on. Ooh, look at that cone. I just missed it. Ooh, I just missed that one on the left. Roundabout. Roundabout now. I'm going to go up to it as fast as I can so that I can cause a problem. Watch that one there. Come around the outside. Going wide. Real wide like. I don't know how close I came to those cones. I'll have to watch it on the replay. It's a little tough, Racha. 90-degree turn. Be careful. Luckily, I am this good, people. Look at how close I came to that cone. That's pretty darn close. Stick to the left here. Oh. Doggone. Okay, let's try it again. I scraped the car. Restart. That's not easy. That's not easy. Okay, I saw this part already. Here we go. Okay. Let's get it started. Take it out of park. We're gonna fly through here. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. See how fast I can get to that spot. And that car wasn't even the hardest spot either. You know? The car wasn't even the hardest spot. I made it through here before. Barely got around that cone. Here I am. Same spot I screwed up last time. Alright, so here, I really got to take this thing wide. Alright, so here's kind of where I gotta be right on these cones on the left. Did it. I actually pulled it out. Pulled it out a little farther. Now what do I got here? Tightest turn yet, coming up. Fly up to it as fast as I can. Rely on my wits and my nerves to see if I can do it by sense, do it by smell, like the pinball wizard. My pedals are slipping. I made it. I made it. Hit that cone, but I will. I'll do it. Getting me into this spot in a hurry. I'm racing. There we go. Shut her down. I'm gonna watch that. I gotta see it. You have to see it. I'm doing this for you. I don't need to see it. You're practically begging me. Hold yourself. Some dignity. All right, here we go. Tommy G. They're not going to show me the failed one, but we know where I failed, don't we? Taking it long. Probably could have gone a little bit longer, but good enough's good enough. Probably could have gone a little longer there too. But here I'm driving with confidence. Beautiful day, beautiful town. Flying up on the turns. Because I got brand new brakes on this trainer. Made the roundabout about as well as you can. Not a concern. Here I'm a little concerned because I think I thought I went a little too far. I thought, oh, I should have started turning already. So I was a little nervous. I didn't realize I was that far from the cones. I thought I was really close to those. Came around. Look at how close I am to that cone on the left. I can't believe I didn't hit that. Actually, the camera angle could have been a little wider back there, but here's the tough one because this is where I hit the car the first time. Scraped the car. Took her plenty wide this time. All the way around. Just missed that cone with my bumper. Kept it in. Didn't stop. Didn't quite stop. Almost came to a stop. But that barrier acts as if it were oncoming traffic. I'm staying close to this cone. Real close. That's as close as you can be to that cone. And now I was dancing a jig. I figured, oh, wait a second. You got a little bit more to go. Take it wide. And then I thought, well, did I take it too wide? And I came back in. I thought I was going to hit the cone there. And I didn't. Even more excited now, I'm going to the most difficult turn. I'm thinking I'm going to blow it here and have to do all that over again. But thankfully, I got skills. We got 31 minutes. I took it plenty wide. Around the barrier. How close do I get to the cones? Not very close on this side. I think I came close to the cones on my left. Right here. And then it's time to shut her down. In fact, I thought I was going to bump that last cone. Could you imagine bumping that cone? Came far around, straighten it back out. That's about my best parking job yet. A little askew, but not too much. I ask you, was I a little askew? Oh, advanced training course. Oh no, remember to plan ahead for each turn. They could use the space around you. Head around some of the barriers into the course. That wasn't the test, this is the test. I think I got a color quits. Oh, almost nailed that one. First few turns get progressively sharper as you go. This will be interesting to see if I can do this without starting over. Remember that how you exit one turn can affect how you enter the next. Oh man. The first and more challenging corners combines 2 hairpin turns into one. You'll have to be very careful and deliberate in your driving and use the mirrors to your advantage. That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. Wow. Respect. Continue through the narrow section. Next are a couple of easy corners on your way towards a tight hairpin. There's the tight hairpin. Keep your head on a swivel to make sure you don't hit any of the barriers. Go as slow as you need. Heck, I didn't go slow at all. Well, they don't build it for you to fail. They do challenge you. Even when there appears to be a lot of room to maneuver, you could still end up in a tight situation. The most complex turn is just ahead. Your entry into the turn will determine whether you make it through successfully or not. Oh my gosh. I thought that first one was crazy. Okay. And you gotta miss those cones. And then you gotta straighten. And bring it out and around. Don't hit that cone. Continue through the final turn. This is bananas. Stop the designated area, secure the truck, shut down the engine. Let's get it started. Let's get through this thing in one try, people. All right, folks. So what I'm doing, I'm showing you back what I did. I'm gonna hide the controls. I tried this a few times, and I got it wrong a few times. So I had to try it again without recording because I thought, I don't know how many times I kept hitting this one of these things sticking out. So I thought, okay, I'll just pop on, I'll do this, and when I get it right, I'll just show you the replay. And that's what I did here. And I got it right the first time. I mean, I stepped away from it for many days, busy doing some other stuff. But I come back to it, and I kept waiting for the part where I always screwed up. And I think I'll show you where I think it is. But I didn't really recognize it until I was past it that I had done it. And I'm like, at the end, I was like, oh wait, this is it, I guess. So here we are coming around this part. This is a 90-degree turn here, or actually 180-degree turn. And I watched a couple times. I watched the instructor do it twice, and so I got some tips on how he was doing it. Like right there is about as close as you can get to those partitions without getting stuck on it. And like, it even looked like I must have bumped him, right? But not bad enough to lose it. But here's your man Tommy G making it through. This is crazy slalom they put together. And this is chapter 3, I think. There's still another chapter at this. I'm going to I'm going to finish that other chapter after I come back from Europe, because I got to get on the road in Europe and do some driving. So I think this was a tough spot, but not the toughest. I come around here. I'm a little close on that left side. Left, as I'm driving, left. And then here I was like, I couldn't quite remember how I needed to bring it in on this one, so I'm coming as close as I can to the right. And here I'm like, you know what? I don't think he went all the way out. Didn't cut all the way out on those pink lines. Just kind of went straight across, the instructor. And so I did that. And as I come across here, I got plenty of room on the left. And once I recognize that, I'm off to the races. Get myself down here. Make sure I take a wide turn. I'm like, ooh, I got past this spot. And I was pretty sure that wasn't the spot. But I'm like, okay, Tom, don't mess it up here. Come around. And I think I even no, I thought I bumped something there, but I guess I didn't. And I'm looking in my rearview mirror and I'm like, okay, whoa, I gotta be over to the right a little bit more. I clear that, I come around the long turn, and then I thought, well, is this the spot? Maybe this is it. No, it's just a 180. Or maybe it is, yes. Because you got the cones on the other side, so you end up doing almost like it's more than a 180, because you got to get around this inside one, which I think is where I was getting it caught before, was right there. But I just missed these cones, and I just missed that wall on the right. And then once I got here, I thought, oh, I want to come out of it quicker than usual. I don't want to hit that back wall. And once I got out of there, I was like, I don't think that was it either. So I got up here, I'm like, whoa, hold on there, tough guy. Make your turn. And once I came around this turn, I realized, oh, this is the final turn. And I'm here. And it was quite the spectacle. So let's pull up in here. We're finishing chapter 3. And what we end up doing is next time we're back in the States, I'll finish chapter 4 and get out there. But here, I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm going to say next scenario, or actually, yeah, next scenario, right? Yeah, so next time when we come out, we did, so yeah, you can see with the stars on here, we've done up through chapters 3. When we get back to the States, we're going to do chapter 4, reversing with a trailer. And that is, that's part of this whole first exam, the truck driving basics. So truck driving proficiency says coming soon. So I guess they're still working on that, right? I don't think, unless that unlocks when I'm done with this, but we'll find out. All right, thanks for watching, folks. Catch you soon now. Bye. Bye.